Yo, what up, man? Chris, somebody checking in, man, back with the blog, man. Make that like button and subscribe button anyway, and I appreciate all the support. Salute, man. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you have not subscribed. Hit the like button. Keep your boy in the algorithm, man. This is a new channel, so, for those of y'all that still thinking this is the old Chris Unbiased, this is not the old Chris Unbiased. So make sure you subscribe if you have not subscribed. You know what I'm saying? Hit that notification bell so you can get all the videos. I do want to send a condolence out to everything, the families and everything that's going on in Minnesota. Quick little Minnesota story. Obviously, I've been in Minnesota a few times with the trucking and everything like that. Last time I've been there was probably the end of the summer. So it might have been like 6 or 7 months since I've been in Minnesota. Pretty cool city, you know what I'm saying? They got the largest mall in the world in Minnesota. So pretty cool. But I was sitting in like a little local restaurant that kind of serve like some quick food, you know what I'm saying? Like fish, quick fish and Philly cheesesteaks and wings and stuff like that. I'm sitting in there ordering some food. I'm sitting down waiting on some food. And in walks a Somalian. He walks in and he looks around. He's kind of, how people kind of think they recognize you. They kind of look at you a little bit. So, I'm in another city, so I'm looking at my phone, looking up at him, trying not to look at him, but I can kind of see him looking at me. And he's like, yo, ain't you Chris Unbiased? So I'm like, yeah, I'm Chris Unbiased. We started talking. He started, oh, man, battle rap this, battle rap that. So he was like, he also was a big Young Ill fan and everything like that. So me and him are just sitting, in the kind of, he ordering food. We just sitting down. We just talking. So he was telling me about Minnesota. We were talking about the weather and how cold it be up here and everything like that. And he was telling me it's a big Somalian community in Minnesota. So that's what I think about when I see everything that's going on in Minnesota. I'm like, damn, I wonder what dude is up to. You know what I'm saying? I don't really have his number. If you're watching the video or anything like that, get in the comment section and just let me know. But hopefully all is well. You know what I'm saying? Minnesota is a good city. Now, we got some diss tracks to talk about. I'm working on this J Mills blog. It will probably drop tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a pretty interesting blog, but I'm gonna be talking about some few things about J Mills. But as of right now, we got Mickey Factz dropped his third disc. You know what I'm saying? Called Storerunner. It was like a trilogy. So I think But the disappointing thing, I'm on Tru Foe's page, man. I'm on Tru Foe's page right now. And as I'm on Tru Foe, this is his page right now. He has not dropped in 6 days, man. His last video did 21,000 views. He has not dropped in 6 days. Last time I spoke to him, he said he was going to be shooting some videos this weekend and putting them out. So to know that Mickey Factz is on his third disc, his third video, his third track, and it's all of Saturday. I mean, maybe you shot today and you're editing it. I don't necessarily know. However, you cannot let Mickey drop 3 tracks on you, bro, and you have only dropped 1 and no videos. Now, this is a war that you stepped yourself into. Obviously, Verb paid you some money. You told me the amount of money and all this kind of stuff. Verb paid you some money to go at Mickey, and you did it. And for you to do it knowing you can't keep up the pace. I told you one thing about these diss tracks. It ain't just shooting the videos and writing the raps. It's also the timing as well as the speed that you have to go about this. Niggas cannot be dropping diss tracks on you and it's taking you days and days and days and days to respond. And honestly, you don't even got to do no crazy video. You could do a DNA dig, go outside, set up a tripod, and just rap right in front of it. However, to not have 2 more diss tracks or any videos at this point in time is crazy. Now, there is a method to your madness, because if you look at your last Mickey, 21,000 views. If you look at what you was doing prior to that, just moving the thing around, 2.7, 194 views, 127 views, 163. You had some traction at 21,000 views. You ain't never seen a person watch your videos like you did. Your back and forth with Mickey, even if you couldn't have kept up as far as the rhyming, let's just say people still had Mickey winning all of the rhymes. The fact that you could keep up would have gave you what you needed in terms of views so you can continue to promote your album. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that you couldn't keep up, because let me tell you what's going to happen now. Mickey dropped and I'm recapping it, right? I'm recapping it. You're going to drop either like tomorrow or Monday. And 9 times out of 10, it's probably not going to be recapped or whatever because people will move on. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully we can recap it and be fair to you. I do want to say that. But people move on. What you kind of need is a back and forth. Once Mickey ends the back and forth, like, yo, this is my third, this is my final. I think he's moving on to doing something with Verb. Once that happens, he cuts your water off, man. He cuts your water off, bro. And the crazy thing is, you got Verb who pays you to get into this race. Verb don't be talking about your diss tracks, bro. He don't be helping you promote. He ain't telling niggas to go buy your album. He not doing blogs and recapping your stuff. So he kind of left you out here to dry. So I have not listened to this track at all with Mickey Factz. So I mean, we're going to see what's going on. Let's see what's going on with Mickey. I've not watched it at all.
You're all in.
What is going on here?
Situation where everybody involved knows the stakes. And if you're going to accept those stakes, you got to do certain things. It's business. We're soldiers.
I never took you for a store runner. I never took you for a store runner. Verb got you looking like a poor sucker. I never took you for a store runner. I never took you for a store runner. I never took you for a store runner. Verb got you looking like a poor sucker.
Got a little soulful flow, you know what I'm saying? At least for the beat. So interesting to see the flow on this. And also, we know what Storerunner is about. Verb pays you to be a higher hit man. And if you really a boss, then why are you acting like a Storerunner? If you really one of them niggas, why you acting like a Storerunner? Verb just sent you to the store and said, yo, Norbs, go get the Duchess, man. Shout out to Norbs, man. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we see going on right here. Let's get back.
Jan, I never took you for a pull, so let me get this straight. You hit a space just to go fix your face, to disrespect the nigga who clicked your tape. This nigga fake, I'm in the wraith. Call me the Joker, I poke him in his waist and give him scars. All they gonna do is choke like he did with Ace. I mean, shit is comical, diabolical. I put that on your alopecia you got on your follicles. Fucker, turn to a sucker, this guy's a popsicle. Verb sent you bread and this liar turned to a prostitute.
Verb sent you some bread and you turned to a prostitute. This, okay.
I never took you for a store runner. I never took you for a store runner. Verb got you looking like a pure sucker. I never took you for a store runner. True, I never took you for a store runner. Foe, I never took you for a store runner. Verb got you looking like a pure sucker. I never took you for a Tru Foe, a nigga that we all forever ignore. He the type to pull up to your crib, messy and all. Don't take his shoes off soon as he get to the door. You tell him that you hungry, he gotta get sent to the store. I got placements and songs with Kendrick Lamar. He be in the spaces with Verb just begging to talk. Didn't URL take you off the trenches you whore? Run the Midwest, you got shot and barely can walk. Nigga, I ran the gauntlet. Your ass is starving in a trash apartment. I had the orange lamb and parked it. Yeah, I candy corned it. You got a project dropping. That shit is whack and garbage. Cause street niggas go to brunch. You just can't afford it.
Street nigga go to brunch. You just can't afford it. I like brunch. Keep it real. You know what I'm saying? I like brunch, man. Brunch is the new thing, man. You know, get your little, find your little shorty or whatever. Y'all go to brunch. A little brunches is like the new wave. You know what I'm saying? Day parties, brunches, it's the new wave. He said, hey, man, street niggas do go to brunch. You just can't afford it.
Project dropping, that shit is whack and garbage. Cause street niggas go to brunch. You just can't afford it. You stupid idiot. Why you doing business with a nigga that lie true? That makes dude a hypocrite. What's in my genes send you to God. Hope you a Christian kid. Matter of fact, I don't give a fuck what true religion is. Cause I never took you for a store runner. I never took you for a store runner.
Hold on, let me bring that true religion bar back, man. Let me bring it back.
True, that makes dude a hypocrite. What's in my genes send you to God. Hope you a Christian kid. Matter of fact, I don't give a fuck what true religion is. Cause I never took you for a store runner. I never took you for a store runner. Verb got you looking like a pure sucker. I never took you for a store runner. I never took you for a store runner. I never took you for a store runner. Verb got you looking like a pure sucker. I never took you for. Look, Amber Alert, there's a missing person. True be stealing out of women purses. Yeah, this nigga twerking pause. Your ass shaky, yeah, maybe the shitty verses is the reason you look dead out the ring like Mr. Perfect. You crazy little bastard. That nigga A now, straight paid you for your casket. If you an organ donor, I'ma change you into plastic and sell True Blood to an HBO attraction. You hustle on the north side alone, that's what the dykes be on. Selling to the gays and studs every single night is long, right or wrong. You the toughest nigga in the quiet zone. That's why when you battle J2, you felt right at home. I should send you bread to do something for me. Matter of fact, folk, you can't do nothing for me, dummy. Now look, playing this nigga game, we hashtagging Storerunner while saying this nigga's name. We never took you for a store runner. We never took you for a store runner. Verb got you looking like a pure sucker. We never took you for a store runner. Bro, we never took you for a store runner. We never took you for a store runner. Verb called, guarantee that boy coming. Pause. We never took you for a store runner. Good night, nigga. Matter of fact, before you go, nigga, go get me something from the store too, man. Might as well, nigga. Facts.
So another good track. It's another good track, bro. This is another good track. And I know Tru Foe is trying to carry this narrative like, I got Mickey working. Mickey's doing so much. He's working. And he's even live as I watch the video right now. He's live right now. Let me just click on this and let me just see what he's talking about.
If you're just getting into jewelry, I always say,
I can damn get past all these commercials. Let's see what's going on. What is he talking about?
Why are you doing this? Who is he?
I don't really know what he's talking about. But he's live right now. He dropped a track. He's live. The people are on the comment section giving him praise. It's not that he's working, I guess, so hard for you, Tru Foe. Like, oh, I got him working. He didn't do all this for Royce the 5'9" and all that. You got to capitalize when your moment is due. You know what I'm saying? That's something that I was listening to ARP's blog. I totally agree with him when he said it earlier. This is your moment. You have to capitalize on it. I actually think Mickey has a lot in this blogging space that he's in right now. You know what I'm saying? He got Kelowna Cap, great marketing plan. You know what I'm saying? If he switch up his visuals, create different things and make it a little bit more appealing, then you can just switch up the hats. You know what I'm saying? You can switch up the cologne like he's doing. All that sprayed cologne if it's nice, and switch up a hat if it's whack. That's a marketing thing right there. So that's dope. And then even now, like, people are just watching his views. His views are pretty good right now. Let me look at his views. Let's see on his last videos. Let me see. Okay. Hold on. I'm looking. All right. Storerunner, 3,100 views in 46 minutes. This is my favorite one, the solid joint. That's 30,000 views. And then his first one was 45,000 views. The False Foe. So I don't know. I really think Mickey got a lane in this whole recapping, diss tracks, talking about hip hop. I think he got a lane. I think that's what he's capitalizing on. So I think you had your moment as well. You could have utilized this moment to do something similar or whatever, but you're actually taking too much time, my guy. And right now, as we're going to move past the Mickey phase, he's not going to do any more diss tracks. He may start working on shit for Verb or whatever. And then you're going to finally edit your shit and drop. But it ain't going to be no more back and forth. Because you're probably trying to do tracks 2 and 3 all at once. Like, I'm going to shoot a video for 2. I'm going to shoot a video for 3. Then I'm going to drop one. I think you told me that you was going to drop like Saturday and Monday or some shit like that. But it looks like now you might drop like Sunday and Tuesday or whatever. But, bro, by Tuesday when your track drops, nobody's going to be that much interested in it as they would have been if we were anticipating a back and forth. I got to be real, bro. You kind of missing your moment, to be honest with you. You kind of missing your moment, bro. You gotta work faster. I know a lot going on, and then, you know, a lot of shit you dealing with, snowstorms and ice storms and all this stuff going on. You gotta work faster, bro. You have got to work faster, or you should never engage in this kind of stuff. Speed and your ability to rap quick, memorize, and shoot videos in this space that we in of diss tracks. You know what I'm saying? Of course, it's going to die down, but this space right now, diss tracks, it's important that you do that. If you're not going to do it, you can't get in the game, my guy. You just can't get in the game. So back to the diss track, the Storerunner joint. Let me see if it's better than the first one. So I got Solid as the best one. Let me get back to this.
This ain't rape, nigga. Here's a theory. If Tru Foe said 1, 2 things, 2 chains, the only nigga that's saying true name. True. This nigga happy being a cool lame. He said I be rapping about pyramids and blue flames. I don't be rapping about pyramids, but blue flame, big boy from Outkast took me there. And through change, you running with an outcast, thinking you getting new fame.
I think I like this one second. So I got Solid first, False Foe second, and close behind it is Storerunner. So, but all of them are fire. You know what I'm saying? All of them to me are like 8 and up. When I look, Solid is just really up there. It's like 9.5 to me. You know what I'm saying? Or 9 to me. That shit, the beat and everything. But all the other ones, man, and it's the way he wrote directly for them, they all fire, bro. They all fire, to keep it real with you. So, dope what you got going on, Mickey, man. Keep it going. You say you got some shit for Verb coming up. I want to hear it. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Chris Unbiased. Holla at your boy.